Airing out the uglies?
Yeah, damn right. I'm game if you're game, but I gotta warn you. It's been a while, and you touch it the wrong way, it's like a loaded pistol. You're likely to lose an eyeball and 6 inches of brain behind it.
Might I remind you that foreplay does not involve machining videos.
I don't know. Looking a little grim. Still fun as shit, though, I'm sure.
Still fun. Still hate people.
Nothing ruins a guy's baby doll, ladies and gentlemen. Back from retirement, just like Michael Bublé, come out of her, it is the season to wander out of her hibernaculum. Also, you poor bastard from Laws and South Africa and so forth, why'd you bother fucking coming to BC? Take my word for it. Don't ever come here. It fucking sucks. Just look at it. Oh, the Japanese tourist fell off the lift. We're slowing down. How's that stone and stick wax job holding up, baby doll?
Oh, excellent.
And how about your other seasonal wax job? I can't wait to have a little inspection of that. You know what I'm saying? Not to worry, I took care of my wax job last night. I'm ready. I know why my legs are so jelly-y. It's not that I'm unfit. So I'm going around pylons. I'm thinking maybe opening day with one run open isn't the best time to yell at your 3-year-old kid who's just learning to ski.
Not the day to bring your kids.
Maybe not the day to learn to snowboard either. Just throwing it out there. Oh, sticks! Oh, rocks! I should probably read the paper more often. Apparently Manifest Destiny has run its course. And a new sport was born. Bread and circuses. Baby doll, what kind of whiskey tango outfit you running? I'm a little bit ashamed. I really should have got put away in the bedside table before the kids come out.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, very pretty.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
Thank you. All right. I can't do it. No fasting today. Who wants big breakfast?
Pancakes, please. Apple.
No, who's got the spotlight on?
It's the sun.
Ugh. Speaking of well seasoned, we got a hydrophobic surface happening on here, non-stick, super high tech. It's polymerized oil, also known as seasoning. This is mild steel, so it's not like a griddle in a restaurant that's stainless and you get it real polished and then you got to clean it off with vinegar in the stone every night. There's a lot of dead hamburgers on there. I just let her buck, and yeah, it's good for your constitution. Keeps the gut bugs happy. Or something. No matter what it is you're doing, if you ain't got the tools to do the job, you can't do the job. Got this in the Jewel of the Kootenays Nelson, and a little cooking shop there on the main square. It's got a feature difficult to find. Balance. Balance. And of course I got myself one of these dough cutters as well. Nice and thick. Now I ain't much of a prepper myself, but I can see the appeal. It kind of scratches 2 birds with 1 itch. You get the pack ratism, and you're also doing the Boy Scout prepping. So I like to keep some of this around in case the big one hits. You never know when you're going to be hung right to the nuts. Hot and greasy. That's the way we like them. In my younger years, I too was guilty of constantly fiddling with my tool. But in this case, you just want to lay her down and let her chunk up. It'll get a nice patina on the bottom, nice crisp up. And then you go ahead and flip them. You can't make, you don't get these in the restaurante like you can make on the griddle, because they don't give themselves enough time to really make them crisp up. They're always kind of anemic milk toast mush. Come here. It's too much to bear. Baby doll, what is the secret to your beautiful eggs?
Lots of squats.
No. How, how do you poach these? How come they're so beautiful when you poach them?
Lots of squats.
These are pre-cooked and desiccated starch, essentially. But one amylase away from being sugar. What I'm trying to say is they're super sticky. Now look at this. Here is the state of the seasoning address. Beautiful. Old Butt's got his ears on. We got the back bacon, hoser, home cured from the magical animal. Gives us ham and bacon and all those delicious Korean bits, and I would say those are done. We're gonna hold off on the back bacon, you hosers? You know, a lot of people don't know where that hoser's coming. They figure it's Bob and Doug McKenzie, but way before that, the losing team playing hockey would have to hose down the rink. That's where the term hosers come from. So next time you're culturally appropriating us frostbacks, make sure you know where your hosers come from. Your hosers are going too. Granted, they looked a little crusty, but you set them aside and beautiful. Now we're gonna do the pancakes. You gotta get some Earl on there. Don't be shy with it, and it's gotta be nice and hot. You need precisely 2 glugs. Glug and a half. And you want just the barest whiff of a mote of smoke. And you see it's all separating there. Oh, kids are fighting. Let's just take a moment to pause and enjoy the fact we're outside. These are going to look weird because I'm double dipping on account of double fisting. I have my hands full of camera here. Occupational hazard when you're making them kind of movies, I guess. How do you know when to flap them? What we're looking for is bubbles in the middle. And then you just take a sneak peek under the petticoats there. Make sure she's a golden brown. Go ahead and whip them around. Right now. I'm going to give up my Michelin 3 stars here. Cheek, get that little bit agglomerated into the rest. Oh yeah. Nothing like flapping jacks on a proper well-seasoned griddle. A beauty, a bonny, and a joy forever. And the best part is you just can't fuck it up. There's something on the outside of the egg that makes it so you don't... Oh, these are getting old, eh?
I checked them. They're still fresh. I threw out 2.
But they don't need to be refrigerated.
No, because they aren't washed.
Because they aren't washed. So there's something on the outside, some protein on the outside of the egg. Or is it just poop?
Dirt.
It's
Feathers.
dirt?
Poop and
I didn't want to tell you this, but you know, chickens, it's all the same hole.
I know, that's the best part.
Not surprisingly, despite the balmy temperatures, this inch-thick 44W steel stays pretty hot. So we can go ahead and turn off the propagna. Well, these are finishing up. The back bacon, as I said, already cured. Buddy did these himself. Beautiful. Good juju. You can taste the love and spit. Buddy just about had a good treat. Old buzzard, what you waiting for? Surprised nobody's commercialized this yet. The best coffee you ever done had is the stuff what's got a float of bacon fat. Look at that skim. Just the top note of flesh.
Good and plenty of it. Red dip, please.
What do you think for opening day, baby doll?
Very good. Cigar time.
Nice. You be careful. Somebody will make an honest woman out of you.
Mama, do we have the smoke?
A little bit haggard there, but no counting for some taste, eh, baby doll? Bit of a rolling start there to the season. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it's never so bad. It couldn't get worse. You might find yourself in a frozen shithole sucking on a Cuban brown one. Sick. Thanks for watching. You know what to do.